So if you have any questions, we will pass you wireless mics, and I will be joined by my colleague, the head of public relations at HUWAEI Nepal, Ivan, to answer your questions. So friends from the media, also college representatives, if you have any questions, please feel free to present them, and we will try to answer them to the best of our knowledge. Show of hands, please.
Dear friends, it's a good opportunity. We can do some interaction. So please feel free to ask your question.
केही प्रश्नहरू छन् भने हामीले राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ र हामी त्यसलाई सकेसम्म उत्तर दिने प्रयास गर्नेछौँ।
My name is Kaushal, and I work for the National Radio Nepal, which is a state-owned radio. And my question is that will the help and aid, and will this fellowship be limited to the ICT sector, or will HUWAEI expand its aid to other sectors as well? For example, it could be communication and journalism sector, which is an up-and-coming sector in Nepal, and other such sectors. Will it expand? And the other question is, you have said that you will have more than 10,000 ICT students. You train more than 10,000 ICT students in next many years. How are you looking? I mean, how is that gonna happen in the next few years? I mean, through selection, through fellowship, or do you have any other large-scale initiatives to enroll such a huge number of students? Thank you.
So maybe I'll take the first one, and you can take the second one, Ivan. As for the first question, the program, this year we're doing it for the first time, right? So we are also trying to learn what the response was. So since all the courses on the emerging technologies, 5G, AI, and cloud, they're entry level. So the program is actually open to, even if other students from other faculties were participating, that could have been possible. But at the same time, our focus was on ICT specifically, because with the Tech for Good project, we want to see the Tech for Good project turned into reality. So the idea is that through this program, the project that the students come up with, that can turn into a real-world project solving real-world issues. So Seeds for the Future, for now, for the time being, is only dedicated to ICT students. And HUWAEI, as a leader in ICT infrastructure, our focus has been on digital talents, but definitely we will consider other opportunities as well. To answer your other question, I think that will be more relevant to the first question as well. We're also in talks to launch digital literacy programs in Nepal. So with our resources, we also want to visit rural Nepal. विशेष दुर्गम क्षेत्रहरूमा जहाँ चाहिँ इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरको अभाव छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ हामीले डिजिटल साक्षरता कार्यक्रमहरू पनि ल्याउने विचार गरिरहेका छौँ. So that's part of our digital talent development ecosystem. So over the next 5 years, our plan is to invest in digital literacy and also digital talent development. Now, you might also be well aware that earlier this month, on November 16th, we also signed an MOU with Tribhuvan University Institute of Engineering for HUWAEI Nepal ICT Academy. So that will be executed in the next few months. So we're planning to build a state-of-the-art ICT lab equipped with all of the latest HUWAEI technologies at the IOE premises over the course of the next few months. So we're looking forward to that as well. So that is to make sure that students have the resources necessary to perform all their research, and we want to directly contribute towards developing digital talents. You want to add to that?
Dear friends, my name is Ivan, and I'm very glad that to have you come today. I'm responsible for the public relationship of HUWAEI Nepal office. So, adding some points of your questions, I think speaking of the extent, yes, we will and we need to expand this Seeds for the Future program in the coming years. Why? Because this is our flagship CSR program. It's totally the CSR purpose, and also we consider that the talents is the most important element in the whole industry of Nepal. So if we want to extend that, first we would like to extend this program to some rural area of this country, like Professor Tilima always encourage that in the rural area, the students there and the talents can need this kind of access to the digital world. So of course, also in some rural area, the network, the broadband need to be improved, and also the education also need to be improved. So, dear stakeholders, I would like to we need to join our hands together to enhance these kind of things. Second expansion, yes, no limited to the students and the academy. I think all kinds of industry need the knowledge and also the information for the digital transformation. Yes, indeed, media and also the internet business, digital native business, I think is booming in Nepal. Yeah, and we also saw a lot of young talents, a lot of young startup company happening in Nepal. So the talents of this industry need to be cultivated, of course. And in our ultimate goal for this HUWAEI ICT Digital Talents Initiative, we are targeting to cultivate 10,000 digital talents in 25 years. So actually, gradually, we would like to build a different school. Okay, so one will be the leadership school, one will be the business school, and one will be the technical school. Okay, so gradually cooperating with the different institutions, so the industry participant will have chance to join this kind of a program and then get the knowledge they need for the digital transformation for all kinds of industry. So I think this is just our first year. Hope my simple points can answer your question. Okay, we would also like to hear more questions if you have any. Right. Thank you.